The thing about connecting with people is you have to make sure that you're actually connected to people. You know, when you connect that plug to the wall, and make sure to connect to you so it can get the electrical circuits. You know? Gotta actually make sure you guys are connected so you have a plug in a wall, right? So you be connected to the outlet, the electrical circuits. It can't be fake. It can't be like a broken plug. You gotta be just right. The right plug. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a problem. And the problem with connecting with people is to know that if you're actually connected, to know that the connection to the device, that their mind is good with you. Because if not, then there's going to be some sort of reaction, a body reaction, a mind reaction towards them. Even when they're connected, maybe the signal is not all the way there. Maybe something is not all the way there between you and theirs. There's going to be something that you notice or they notice that they may not be cool with because they're not connected all the way. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to have a pull. You know what I'm saying? This is almost everybody in your life. I recognize differences in everybody. People are unique and individual, but if you guys are not on one accord, that shit's gonna fuck everything up. Or when you do find somebody that's different, you're gonna have to put yourself back in law to balance because you guys are not aligned on a fucking core level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I'm not around these fucking stupid ass people or bots because I'm able to balance myself, my energy, because there's gonna be this pool all the fucking time. This could affect your world, the world that you're trying to build, creating your mind to manifest. This could have a pull because you're leaking this amount of energy. You're being pulled in this direction, this mind, and all that. So you could have a very strong mind in this world. If not, I recommend you be alone, 100,000%. So you're able to gather through and find the right type of people. You know. To gather through and find the right type of individuals to connect with. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is the ego, the mind. This is why these people program people with all these type of conditions, these factors, these environments to make them divided. Because the mind is a very crazy, complicated machine. If it's not right or balanced, you know, it's gonna create a lot of problems. And the thing is, you don't know what's in people's minds or whatever, what they've went through or what they have not overcame or things you just don't know. You're only assuming from the outside of what they tell you, but you don't know behind. This is what I'm starting to realize and look within. You just don't know. I don't know, and I want to fucking know. But you won't know until you realize, oh shit, this person don't feel a way about me like I would do for them on an energetic level. This person is not locked in with me like I'm in for them. They're a fucking vampire. You know what I'm saying? I would think they are because the words they saying, but why are they pulling for me? You know, so why does it feel kind of weird? Why do I be like, this person has this... Why am I just saying this about this person? I'm not trying to talk crap about this person. It just doesn't feel right because this person is not aligned. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're off balance. You know what I'm saying? And also not aligned with you. They're not trying to move this mountain, this ship. You know? But you could be a piece of crap and be fake and be like, I'm busy and this, but you do it. But that's why you gotta just know how to just pull your energy back and keep it short and simple with people, so they don't affect your energy, because it's gonna affect your manifestation, right? In the world you're trying to create. You know why shit don't add up. You wonder why you're getting unmotivated. You're not feeling good. Sometimes you're getting tired. You're being productive, and then you're just getting tired out of nowhere because this type of energy you're exchanging with somebody. Like, you talking about doing this spiritually, trying to transcend your mind, move forward, and this person want to talk about chosen one, or they going through this nonsense spiritual. Like, bro, that's not cool. Like, before that was cool to me. Like, we're going through it. We know what fight that we are in. But after, it's like you're in the game already. So there is no time for that. But if they're bringing that to you and they're having problems in their life or whatever with people, it's like they're not even in the game. So what the fuck do they have to tell you? They're just going to hold you back with this type of energy to kind of scare you, put this fear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why do you want to associate with this individual? You're not even worried about that. You're moving forward to the league. You're stepping on the mountain alone. You don't care about what the world, you know what I'm saying? And this person want to tell you about problems in the world. It's like they're still attached. Like, dude, I'm so far past that, my guy. Like, are you kidding me? I could give a fuck less. I'm going to the mountain alone. It's cold, it's freezing, it's high. I'm already there. Like, why do I have to descend back and relate to you on this level? I don't like, it's going to pull me down. It's going to put my altitude, my level of energy. So it's like, it's just this chaos that I'm just not cool with. But you could be fake and be like, you know what, I don't want to hear. I'm busy right now. I got things to do. When you do, but you want to use this time to talk to them and at a human, but they're not respecting the energy. They're telling you about some stupid shit or nonsense, or it's just dumb. Because you guys are not aligned. They could claim that you're aligned, you're cool. People, you're the only person I could talk to, but that doesn't mean that you guys are aligned. They're gonna pull on you. So you gotta know how to balance or pull your energy back, or hone in. Or you're trying to do a community network with people and you try to do that, it may flop because you guys were not aligned at all. You guys didn't know what you want. You guys was not locked in energetically. Like, you guys didn't decide, one of you guys didn't decide, hey, let's do this, and let's just align and tap in. Let's go from there. It was some sort of energy from one of the guys or people, and they just was not with the shit. So it effed it up. One bad apple will ruin it for the rest of the apple. Is going to cause a virus. Okay? It's going to cause the other ones to get affected and infected. You can't eat them. They're no good. You got to throw them in the trash. I don't care if they look good on the outside. They're done. The fumes, the emissions is toxic. It's not pure anymore. So you got to just throw it away. That's the same thing with people. When you notice that within that hour or span of it being around, you got to remove it. You got to throw that bad apple away. Throw it in the trash. Cover it. Do something. If not, you're just going to throw it off completely. The energies, and you got to restart from square one. Is like, yeah,